What is up, guys? Slump here, and today I am bringing you yet another 2017 NFL season preview. Today we're going to be talking about the back-to-back off-season champions, the Jacksonville Jaguars. And yes, this is their 2017 season preview. Now, I hate the Jaguars, okay, because this team has so much talent and this team can easily make the playoffs. However, there is one man who ends all things, and I'm basically giving this video away right now because there's no reason to prolong the results. We already know last season I had the Jaguars making the playoffs, and they were one of 3 teams to let me down. Blake Bortles is not the answer at quarterback. In this offseason, he has not proven that he has improved at all. His mechanics are still the same, and that is why I will have this team missing the playoffs. However, some great things might come of this season. 1. This man Blake Bortles is going to be the backup because you guys are stupid enough to pick up a 5th-year option on this man, yet he has proved nothing in the league. And secondly, you guys are honestly probably going to have your choice at quarterback. Probably going to trade up a little bit. Probably going to give up like a 3rd round in your first to move up to select the quarterback for the future. But right now, we're going to be talking about the offense. We all know about Leonard Fournette, your 4th overall pick in the 2017 NFL Draft. I think he is a good running back. The thing is, though, with Blake Bortles at quarterback, man, this guy is going to have to do a lot on the ground to get y'all a winning season. And I'm being honest, I'm talking about an Ezekiel Elliott type season, which I don't see happening. I do see him as a strong candidate for the Offensive Rookie of the Year, though. So look out for that. I'm expecting him to rush for, I say, 1,150 yards on the ground. So I mean, he's going to have a solid and productive rookie season. He's going to show you what he can do, but he won't do it at a ridiculous rate coming into the NFL. Now, we're talking about your receiving core. The receiving core honestly is top 5 in the league. However, Blake Bortles ruins everything he touches, and these guys are just gloomy as it is. You guys have Allen Robinson, who put up a top 5 wide receiver season in the 2015 NFL season. And yeah, after that last year, he had a big fall off. I still blame Blake Bortles. Blame Blake Bortles for everything, okay? He's the enemy of the Jaguars. He's killing this team. Allen Hurns, who was also a solid wide receiver. Marquise Lee, who stepped up last season. Dede Westbrook, the young buck from Oklahoma, going to be a solid special teamer and can come in and make some big plays on offense. Those guys make up for a top 5 receiving core in the NFL. Now, we're talking about the offensive line. We all know about Cam Robinson, your 2nd round pick, Brandon Linder, and Brandon Albert. Those are the 3 guys on this offensive line I really dig. But this man, Brandon Albert, is contemplating retiring because once he saw Blake Bortles just throw up ducks in the air, he was like, man, is it right to risk my brain for this terrible quarterback who's going to ultimately end the season for us prematurely? Nah. But as soon as he saw that he owed the team $3.5 million, he came running back. At your tight end spot, we all know you guys traded away Julius Thomas. Right now, your feature tight end is Mercedes Lewis in the back of Michael Rivera from the Oakland Raiders. So it's going to be weird to see how they play out. But all in all, man, your offense is solid except for one position, quarterback. We all know your offensive line was kind of weak last season. However, within the next 2 years, I see this offensive line becoming one of the premier offensive lines in the league. I'm not talking about top 10. I'm talking about a solid top 15 offensive line. As long as they draft 2 more guys and pick up 1 via free agency, this team has a solid base for the offensive line. All you guys should be wishing for now is drafting one of the top 3 quarterbacks, because I'm telling you, get rid of this idiot Blake Bortles. Now, when we're talking about the defense, let's talk about the secondary real quick. We already know about your safety, your dual safeties, and Barry Church and Deshaun Gibson. Deshaun Gibson came in from Cleveland last season, and this year you guys picked up Barry Church from the Dallas Cowboys. Now, Barry Church is a bit of an upgrade, but not that much. Now, even though your safeties didn't improve by that much, your cornerbacks, oh my god, man. Jalen Ramsey, AJ Bouye, Jalen Myrick, Aaron Colvin, and Josh Johnson. Now, listen here. When I talk about AJ Bouye, I mean, be careful, okay? There's no surprise that he balled out in his contract season. That just the same way Josh Norman did. Don't expect this man to come in dominating as much as he did. If you guys start losing, he's just not going to care. It's just how it's going to go. However, Jalen Ramsey, man, that guy is going to ultimately be the #1 cornerback in the NFL. The passion he plays with is undeniable. And no matter how bad you guys are, you guys can go 0-16. He's going to put his soul and heart on the football field, and that is what I love from him. He is a dog, and he will not let any wide receiver sun him at all. If they all play to their potential, man, this secondary is going to be a top 5 secondary in the NFL. Let's just hope that they're playing with a purpose. When we're talking about your defensive line, we all know about Dante Fowler. He came in after nursing a season-ending injury prior to his rookie year. Came in last season, did all right. Yannick Ngakoue, he impressed me last year. Dwayne Smoot, your draft pick, and Calais Campbell. Calais Campbell, in my opinion, should be playing on the inside. I want to see how they utilize him. I'd honestly like to see Malik Jackson Calais on the inside, but we'll have to wait and see. But this defensive front obviously has talent. Like, let's just talk about the linebackers as well. Miles Jack, Telvin Smith, and Paul Posluszny. I mean, man, this defense is talented. I mean, this defense has some star-studded names, but all these guys can also play, man. I really hope Blake Bortles just does something better than I expect him to do. I have him completely whiffing out this year. I have him playing horrible, even though he has this brilliant cast. I mean, last year, your defense was still solid. It's just that your offense couldn't get things done. Don't let Blake Bortles stats fool you no matter what, man. I mean, did you not remember that Titans game from last season on Thursday Night Football? He had like 12 yards, and in the fourth quarter, he blew up for like 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. He is a bad quarterback. So if you're a Jaguar fan, man, even though this defense and the players on offense look amazing, just know you have this idiot as your quarterback. Now, we're talking about my season prediction for this team. Now, you know, I got discouraged, okay, a lot. I'm discouraged by Blake Bortles so much that I have this team ultimately going 5-11. In all honesty, guys, Blake Bortles is worse than Brock Osweiler. I'm saying it, okay? If Brock Osweiler was on this team, you'd see them go like 8-8. But nah, you guys got the idiot. The guy with the horrible throwing mechanics and the guy with the receding hairline. If you thought for a second I was gonna have faith in this team yet again, you are highly mistaken. We all know you guys hired Doug Marrone as your head coach, and I'm not gonna trust him. Doug Marrone just gave up in Buffalo, and you expect me to have faith in Blake Bortles? But I'm sorry, guys. Tom Coughlin can't even save Blake Bortles' career. He's already done. His career might have just been started, but it's over just like that. He hasn't shown any improvement since his rookie year, but you expect me to believe that he's going to dominate this year? Nah. 5-11 record. Have fun with it. But yeah, guys, that has been the video. If you enjoyed watching, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. You have been watching Slump TV. Have a good one. Peace out.